Hey friends, Mark Holmes here. As always, thank you guys for watching, coming, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I'd just be in a world of hurt without you guys. They always tell me, don't quit your day job because there's no future here for you on YouTube. So I'm here hard at work. Now, Billy, I love you, man. Billy's been a big supporter of the Joe Blue Sports Report for a long time. And he sent me an email here, and I gotta tell you, he was asking if I had touched on the playoff scenarios for the Dallas Cowboys. Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game here. Yes, Billy. We're not out of the playoff chase, but it would literally take the Eagles losing the rest of their games and us winning the rest of ours to have a chance. Otherwise, you just need complete failures on people like the Panthers and basically 4 other teams that are in front of us. It's not going to happen. The season is over with. It's been another year wasted by Jason Garrett. And there's so many of you out there that say that, oh man, you're just blaming Jason Garrett. It's all Dak Prescott. Wake up. Well, yes, Dak Prescott is part of the problem, as well as the offensive line not being able to stay on the field, as well as our training staff not being able to keep people from pulling hamstrings, as well as our defense that is giving up 474 yards in passing, and a defensive line that can't stop a running game without Sean Lee giving up 181 yards per average for every game he's missed. So, what I go back to is coaching. In fact, I listen to all of your comments as much as possible, when I'm not working my day job and stuff. And a lot of you guys give me ideas for the show and make me think about things that I hadn't thought about. But one of these things that you guys have been talking about a lot, and I got to put it right where it is, Tony Romo is to blame for Dak Prescott's failures right now. That's right. It's Tony Romo's fault. It's been my theory that Jason Garrett does not develop quarterbacks. Tony Romo came there with the skills that he had. You look at every other quarterback that Jason Garrett has had under him, not a single one of them has turned out to be anything other than Dak Prescott. But what's interesting is Dak Prescott was a lot better last year than he was this year. You expected Dak Prescott to take another step, not to regress. But I will give you the reason behind that is Tony Romo was here last year. Tony Romo was the quarterback whisperer for the Cowboys. Tony Romo was the one you saw on the sidelines with Dak Prescott working. How many times have you seen anybody this year on the sidelines working with Dak Prescott? Go ahead, I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I don't see our coaches able to adjust on anything on the field, much less to be able to help teach our quarterback what's going wrong, what's going right, what to look for. That was Tony Romo that was doing that last year. Jason Garrett? No. Wade Wilson? No. They're just not doing it. That's why you need somebody in here who knows how to work with a quarterback because, Dak Prescott has all the tools. He needs somebody to take him to the next level. And I'll give you another example because you could look at Steve Young. A lot of you didn't realize that Steve Young started out in Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay gave him away for a ham sandwich because they thought he was no good. But he got underneath Walsh, and it made all the difference in the world. See, Jason Garrett isn't a Bill Walsh. Jason Garrett was a backup quarterback. There's a reason why he was a backup quarterback and not a starting quarterback. So, Tony Romo, it's your fault, buddy, that Dak Prescott's having the season he is. And maybe, Tony Romo, get tired of being in the booth. Maybe you might make one hell of a coach. In the meantime, we all know I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. So I'm going to get back to my day job, or else I may not have one. As always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe B Sports Report. We got a lot of work to do if we're going to end up getting that Super Bowl ring with the Cowboys. How about him show a plumber's crack there?